And welcome back, everybody. This Movies Beyond. I'm Callum. That is Kyle. Kyle, how the fuck are we doing today?
Thanks, Callum. I'm doing very well. Yeah, thanks for asking. It's been a cool day for not many news, but we've had a couple of new stories. But yeah, we're going to talk about these two new stories today.
There's only two because I want to play Space Marines. Right? Busy life. I'm up at 4:30. I do 12 hours at work. Let's get this out of the way. So you're getting minimal effort today, guys, because we always put in the most effort every day.
So we've got Fuck It Friday and Fuck Off Thursday.
Now we've just got I don't give a shit because I want to play Space Marine Thursday. So, yeah. Anyway, new trailer, Venom: The Last Dance. Kyle, we've been a bit cold on this film. What do you think of the trailer? Are you sold? Are you not sold?
I'm. They showed us some new things. Obviously, they teased the whole thing with Knull. There's one line that they say in the trailer that I'm like, have you just retconned the first film here? It was a fun trailer, and the vibe I get from this is it's not. The film's not trying to be something crazy and not crazy. It is crazy. The film looks fucking nuts.
Yeah.
But not crazy as in like what No Way Home did. Anything like that. It's just the third one. It's kind of like I'm not comparing it to the Guardians films in quality or anything like that. But I like how the Guardians films are very sort of like it follows the characters through the films and you follow them to the end. I mean, obviously all trilogies basically do that, but No Way Home was like a massive epic finale. This is more of like this is the end of these Venom films here.
Yeah, it's like, look, my home world's coming. Like you said, now we know it's Knull. This wasn't me who spotted this. I was going through Reddit. Someone pointed this out. The side profile of Knull. Obviously, we've seen Rhys Ifans in the trailer for this, who played the Lizard previously in No Way Home and Amazing Spider-Man 1. A lot of people are saying that side profile looks a lot like Rhys Ifans.
I don't know. I don't know what their plan is for this. As far as I'm aware, with this connecting to anything else, it certainly trailers don't make any sense of it. The thing is with Sony releasing their trailers, you can't believe half of the stuff that's going on because half of it won't be in the fucking film, as evident as Morbius, as evident, obviously with Madam Web. I mean, well, the things that were in Madam Web, it were just kind of like they showed basically the best parts of that film, and that was it.
You just had a completely crazy crash then.
Oh, okay.
You're back to normal now, though.
Where did I get up to?
No, all your stuff came through. It's just you got a bit out of sync. But yeah, no, I'm completely with you. Sony is a fucker for in their trailers going, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. And then I wouldn't be surprised. October is next month. I wouldn't be surprised if we get to the fucking film and Knull's been completely cut out of it. Because that's the stuff I'm looking forward to now.
I've never been big on Knull, I'll be honest. I know he's a fan favourite and I know he's big in the comics, but for me personally, I like the Venom stuff, but for me, the love for the Venom character comes from his interaction with Spider-Man.
Yes.
And some of the other symbiotes as well, like Carnage and things like that. With what I said earlier, I feel like with someone says a line of, oh, they didn't come here by mistake. Basically sort of, they're trying to push the, it feels like they're trying to push the thing of, oh, symbiotes are running away from Knull kind of thing. And it's like, well, no, because in the first Venom film, the whole point of them symbiotes getting there, including Venom, was to take over and conquer Earth.
I am very surprised that you remember the plot of Venom, because I can't remember a fucking thing from it.
Yeah, So, obviously, there's not much else really. The trailer was fun. it's very this kind of Venom.
Yeah.
I don't expect them to sort of like switch it up and change it,
Look.
Especially after the second one. So yeah,
Yeah. Look, I think this was a big step up from the last trailer. I wouldn't say I'm looking forward to this, but I'm paying attention now, and I'm like, all right, this could just be in line with the other Venoms.
really, I thought you was really looking forward to it.
No, I wasn't really looking forward to it. Like I said, the first trailer, it was just dumb fun.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like, I don't think I've been at a stage where I'm looking forward to Venom just yet. But right now, I'm like, I'm nearly there. I'm like, okay, maybe not show me a bit more, but I'm not excited, but I am willing to give this film a chance. And if it's just as good as 1 and 2, which to me are just dumb fun movies anyway, then look, this isn't going to be an amazing trilogy, and it's not going to go down in history as one of the best comic book trilogies ever. But it probably could go down as one of the most consistent. Of like, look, these were just fun the whole way through.
Yeah. I'll say this as well. Them revealing Knull in this trailer, I get it. It's going to sell some more tickets.
Yes, it will.
But I would have really liked them to have not shown that in the trailers. That would have been a nice surprise when going in and watching this film.
Sony being Sony. And the Sony surprise will be that Knull's not actually in the film.
Well, that's it as well.
It's Madam Web.
It's probably fucking Madam Web or some other bullshit. Look, you're not going to get Spider-Man in these Sony films as well. Like that whole thing of them talking about it, looking back at it, it kind of feels like now, you know, they were never going to put Spider-Man in this.
A giant cock tease.
They literally couldn't put Spider-Man in this, clearly. Madam Web is like the biggest evident part about this. They couldn't even show like the baby Peter or anything like that. They didn't even say his name.
My spiders.
So obviously in the Morbius end credit scene they do say, "Oh, it has something to do with Spider-Man," but I think there was a bit of leeway with that because it was Vulture who's kind of said it, and there was a crossover bit between them and Marvel, so they probably could say it. But again, Spider-Man isn't showing up in this Sony-verse, if you will. It's not happening.
And do you know what? This trailer was nowhere near as good as the last Craven trailer we got, which was a fucking great trailer. And you saying that now has just made me think. The reason that Craven trailer was so great is they didn't allude to Spider-Man really at all. They made it about Craven. Which is, if you're going to make a film about someone, make it about them. Don't make your entire marketing approach like... It's a bit harder with Venom because Venom and Spider-Man go hand in hand. But make it about Venom, which is looks like that's what they're doing. Another thing I wanted to say before we move on to the next topic and final topic is Knull is a relatively new character. So what was it? I just checked. First appearance was in a 4 comic in 2013. So...
I think so, yeah. It has something to do with Gore the God Butcher as well. The Necro Sword, yeah.
Yeah. So, we get Christian Bale in this? Confirmed?
Yeah, like I said, the biggest takeaway I've had now is if they do another Sonyverse film, Spider-Man isn't going to appear in it. At best, you're going to get the animated Miles Morales from the Spider-Verse films. That's the most you'll get out of this.
Yeah.
Spider-Man wise. I really would have loved them to have Spider-Man in this in some way or another if it wasn't Sony. I definitely think Marvel should pick up on this and be like, look, villains are getting movies now. It wouldn't be such a bad idea. And, with Marvel and the way they do movies and things like that, obviously with Avengers Infinity War, which was basically a Thanos film. They kind of did that, but it would be nice going forward to get like a film about this villain and their fall to the dark side, if you will.
Yes.
People love that stuff, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on this. As a whole, for the Sony universe. For this trailer though, it was fun. I guess we
got Venom Fish.
I'm looking forward to seeing. We got Venom Fish. Yes, we did. But yeah, no, the effects look great. Tom Hardy looks like he's having a blast. Venom, he's entertaining as always. So yeah, this will be a fun film to watch. After this, though, I think my excitement for anything Sony, when it comes to the villain stuff, is going to be zero. Unless Craven comes out and is amazing.
Yeah, great trailer. But look, and I think we've been saying here that Sony has been leaving money on the floor when it comes to, you want to do your villain universe, and you want a Spider-Man in there. You have a Spider-Man that's not being used in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which it seems like they're going to snatch up anytime soon now, as Tom passes on the torch. 2018, especially with the success of Spider-Verse, they should have gone, right, let's get live-action Miles Morales and make him the Spider-Man of this universe to anchor it all. Kind of just left a load of money on the floor, I think.
Absolutely. Now, I know, with that is something I wish they would have done as well. I think that is a fantastic thing, a great idea. I get there's the other element of it as well, where I get Venom has had stories with Miles and stuff like that, but let's get something new, get something fresh, introduce Miles, have Miles introduce the Venom stuff in his universe kind of thing. It's fine. Let's have something fresh. It's still the characters that we all know and love. You're
going a bit crazy again.
It's fresh. It's new. I noticed.
Yeah, no, it's fresh, it's new, but what you gonna do? We ain't Sony. Anyway, good trailer. I had fun with it. Let's move on to the final topic. Wow, wasn't that a great video? Would you agree, Kyle?
Yes, you should definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed.
We are now late night TV talk show hosts who say subscribe to our channel after video because we are cool.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, aren't we?
Mate, just commit to it.
Oh, no.
But don't commit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.